Okay, today we're going to be working on adding an E to the end of words that end in I. Remember, what happens to the vowel when there's an E on the end? It says its name. Very good.
Okay, so we're gonna write our first word.
Okay, we're gonna start off with blending. I'm gonna stretch a word. You tell it to me. Ready? I'd.
Side.
I'll.
Mile.
Eyes.
Side.
I'm.
Side.
Good. The next thing you're gonna do is you get your stretching fingers out, and you're gonna stretch this word. Dive.
Dive. Dive.
How many?
3.
3. Good. Time.
Time. I.
3. Good job. Pile.
Pile. 3.
3. Tiana, you doing it? Dine.
Done. I'm 3.
3. Good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a drill that practices our sounds. Okay? You're going to see the letter on the board and you're going to tell me the sound that letter makes. Understand? Okay. Here we go. What does A say? Or A. Remember we just learned last week that A, if there's an E on the end, says A. Good. How about NK? Nk. Ng. W. What does PH say? Everybody say. There you go.
Attention to your
Remember, where's CK always at in a word?
At the end. At the end.
At the end after a short vowel sound. Yep. Ooh. Or it can make both sounds. What do we know so far? I.
What is it? Oh.
Ah.
Eh.
Eh. Right? We only know the short vowel sounds of those right now. We're going to learn the long ones. Okay, next. You're going to have an auditory drill, which means I say the sound, you tell me what the letter is. Understand? Okay. A. What letter says A? A. What letters say nk?
And K.
How about ng?
And G.
CH.
TH.
What is it? SH. Oh, this one's tricky. It has 3.
C.
C. K. CK. Good job. 3 of them. C, K, and CK. All say. How about I?
It.
I. How about aw?
O.
How about
U.
How about E? Good job. Okay. Now what we're going to do is do our blending drill. Okay? That means you have to look to me for guidance. Okay? What is it? It's blending. You're just going to be reading words. Okay, we will start backwards this time. We'll start with Tilly. There's only one vowel. So it has to be what? No. There's nothing else out there that would make it say A. So it's going to say ah. Mad. Then, Ella, I'm gonna add an E to the end. Made. Good. Uh-oh.
Here's a blend.
Arian, if I change the to a
Fade.
fade.
Write the word.
Jude, I'm gonna change the F to a SH.
Shade.
Shade.
What the word is.
Elena, I'm gonna change the D in shade to a K. We got shake. Good job. Beth, I'm gonna change that K and shake to a P. Shape. Tiana, I'm gonna change the P in shape to an M. Shame. Tilly, I'm taking the E away from shame. Sham. Sham. Like a pillow sham. You ever heard of a sham before? No?
I did.
You have? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to change the SH, Ella, to a P. Mm. Pam. Good job. Pam, like the name. I'm going to change the M in Pam to an L, Arian.
Hill.
Say the sounds.
John. John.
How?
Pal. Like I have a friend, a pal.
Waiting on you.
I do have.
Jude, I'm going to add an E to the end of pal. Pale. Elena, I'm going to change the P to a T. Tail. I'm going to add an S to the beginning of tail. A. Stale. Good job. Tiana, I'm going to take away the T. Sale. And last Tilly, you get the last one. I'm going to change the S to a digraph WH. Well, good job. Awesome job today, you guys. Okay. Next, we're going to introduce our new concept. If we look up back up at the board, remember, we know that short I says if, like in itch. If is a short vowel sound. I also has a long vowel sound. I as in ice cream. The long vowel sound is the same as the vowel's name I. Okay? I spells I when there's a silent E at the end of the word, like in the words bike and side. The silent E makes the vowel say their names or the long vowel sounds. Okay? It is important to notice that there is an E at the end of a word. So whenever you come to a word, look at the whole word. Okay? If you see an E at the end, remember it tells you to say the long vowel sound. Like in these words. Five, ride, kite. Remember, does the E say a sound?
No.
No, it is silent. It doesn't say anything. Because when you're silent, you're quiet, right? Yeah, so it's silent. It does not say a thing. Look at this word. Everybody take a second and look at this word. This word is bit. B-it. Like in itch, right? The I is making the short vowel sound I. Now, you were right. Watch what happens when you add an E to the end. It becomes bite. I like an ice cream. It says bite because the E makes the I say its name. Good. Let's try another one. Everybody look at this word for a second. Say it in your mind. Or list it up. Sit up.
Fin.
Everybody say it in your mind. Okay. This word is fin. Like a fish has a fin, right? Now, what happens when we add an E to the word? It becomes fine. Fine. I like an ice cream. Fine. So it went from fin to fine. One more. Everybody look at this word for a second. Say it in your head.
Fin.
Okay, this word is id. Hid. With a short vowel sound. Hid. Now, let's see what happens when I add an E to the word. It becomes I'd. Hide. So I hid when I was playing hide and go seek. Hid went to hide.
Like hide and seek.
Okay.
I don't want to play hide and seek with my child family.
Okay, so let's look. If we look at long I like an ice cream, we now know that there's this new spelling. It's I blank E. Tiana, leave that alone. I blank E spells what sound? I blank E, guys. What does it spell? What does it say? Not what does it spell. What does it say? What does I blank E say? What sound? I. Thank you, Orion. I. Okay. Watch me read. Where did we stop at? We stopped at Ella. Ella gets to read the first word. Ready, Ella? Fine. Arian? Ride. Jude. Which one is it? Like. Why is it like and not lick?
Because it has an E over here.
Very good. Elena. This one. Side. Beth, you're up. What's that start with, honey? Starts with an L. Not Lynn. Lynn would be without the E, but what does that E? Line. That line, that E makes it say I. Tiana, you ready? Time. Tilly. Five. And Ella. This one right here. The M one down here at the bottom. Mile. Arian. Life. Next, Jude. While. And last, Elena.
We're done.
What is it? Nope. Close. Remember the E makes the I say I.
Yes, it goes sideways.
Right. Okay, Arian, pass out boards. Elena, pass out markers. Ella, I'm making you get up and move because you are struggling back